What's good, everybody? It's C from The Mask, and we are back with the next episode of the account growth series. If you look at the balance now, we are at a flat $1,100. I've made another deposit today of $100. We did make about $22, I think, $22, $23 of profit this week, which is about a 2% gain, which isn't too bad. But I did have to temporarily withdraw money because I had to pay something for the website. But as you can see, I deposited more money again afterwards to make up for that. We are now at $1,100 on the balance. We currently are not in any positions, but if you look at the price of NAS, we are actually at all-time highs at the moment. If I go to the hourly chart here, you'll be able to see that we recently hit the all-time highs and went past them right here first, and then right here again, where we went all the way up to 24,028, which is quite a good price for now. But you can see here the next order is about 200 points below that. If you guys understand my ADCA system, or how I personally trade my ADCA system, you'll know that I prefer to actually wait a little bit longer, wait for a bit of a bigger drop if price is near the all-time highs. Because if I enter too fast after the all-time high, what ends up usually happening is that I'll be stuck in that position forever. Because normally after we hit all-time highs, we will cruise past it a little bit, create a proper, full-on, extended new all-time high. But once that high has been crafted, once it's been made, market tends to reverse for quite a little while. Usually from that point, you'll see a 2, 3, sometimes even 5% retracement to kind of feel out whether or not the broader market wants to continue in that direction. But in that scheme, again, we are currently at $1,100 in balance on the account. If I go ahead and check the orders of the last 3 months, which is more than the account has been alive for. Overall, this account has only existed for 2 months. Actually, in 2 days, it'll be this account's 2-month anniversary, which means we should be on episode 8, right? Something like that. I think it's episode 8. And we have generated a total profit of about $200 so far. As you can see, we've had a $20 withdrawal, but again, that was for the website. And we have a $24 swap here. You will notice here a lot of this profit at the bottom, like these very small profits, are all dividends. I trade on Fusion Markets, which is an Australian broker regulated by ASIC. And they do pay you dividends if you are holding buy positions, and they will charge you interest if you are holding sell positions. So you can make some additional money if you are holding buy positions simply by receiving a dividend. Now, let's get into all the positions here. I'll just quickly scroll through them. If you guys want to watch them in detail, you can obviously pause the video. As you can see, we've had a lot of trades and a decent amount of deposits as well. We are now at the 5th deposit. A total of $900 has been deposited at this point. $200 of profit generated on that in 2 months, which is still about 24%, which is obviously very, very good for just 2 months. That is a monthly average of 12%, which will make you very wealthy very quickly. As you guys probably remember, I initially said that I would only deposit this account up to about 2,000, and again, we are currently at about 900. I think I may go past the $2,000 mark, but any of you guys that have participated in the challenge will be treated as though the deposit limit was at 2,000. That way your profits from the challenge are a little bit more significant. On top of that, I don't yet know the actual deposit limit. I may just grow this account forever on the channel, just as a consistent series, just a weekly upload that you guys can always look forward to. Maybe we'll take it to 10,000, maybe we'll take it to 100,000. We'll see. Guys obviously know that this is a live account and see my name there. I'm not going to blur anything out. It is a Fusion Markets live account. You can also obviously verify that I am not a member of Fusion Markets. I am not affiliated or own partnership in them at all. They are a fully regulated, fully separate broker coming from Australia. So you know that these trades are obviously legit. These trades are real. You can verify that. And yeah, that is about it for this week's video. Again, the account is now at 1100. It is slowly but steadily growing, just like you guys' accounts should be doing. And I'm happy with the way it's going so far. The profit has been great. The progress has been very good. And I will see you guys in the next one.